So we're doing what's hidden under the moon, Pisces and Cancer. Cancer, you could be dealing with the afterlife here, the Bardo, getting over addictions, or something could be getting out of hand, obsessions, anger, jealousy, whatever this is. Pisces, you could be you need to do some shadow work. You're heartbroken at this time. So another one, you seem to be in pretty good shape here. There's some kind of cheating, lying, and stealing going on. Something to do with Nine Pentacles, a luxurious living. There's a Knight of Swords. This could be law enforcement, Taurus, Gemini energy. Private Cancer, you're dealing with something like this because of inheritance, or Virgo, something to do with a Virgo 17 healer, or you could be a healer dealing with an inheritance. There's something to do with a great achievement that somebody sees as victory here, ending. And there's a Queen of Wands reversed, who could be this you, Pisces, or somebody you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be you, Pisces, but it could be also a Leo from the other side. So we don't know what this is yet, but the one for both of you is the Queen, and right behind that is the Crone too. So somebody who could have ancient wisdom, a wise old soul. And the heart of the situation is this Earth energy, who could be looking into something. They could also be a pre-midnight shrieker. They don't have to be. It's after midnight anyway. The challenge is somebody could be challenged by Aries, or by somebody's great achievements. Somebody's challenged by somebody's great achievements. Bottom of the deck, they're waiting for something. What are they waiting for before we go in? Okay, they could be waiting for somebody to take a step back and figure stuff out, be in Zen mode. They're waiting for somebody to be in Zen mode. 7 is Private Cancer. It could be you, Private Cancer, because yeah, you're not in Zen mode right now. You could be like on the way to the afterlife if you don't be careful. This is like the Bardo is the place in between, the realm in between the afterlife and oh fuck no. Subatomic consciousness for what's hidden under the moon. Cancer, Pisces. You could be thinking about the good memories of the past at this time. Scorpionic energy. In the past, Opa. Oh. In the past, there could have been a death, or you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. This could have been you, Private Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Private Cancer. It could have been something to do with an unaliving, or something ended, and somebody's pay ended. 20, this was divine judgment. Somebody didn't get paid for something. Possibly even the death. What do we get in the present moment? Presently, we could be dealing with ancestors. We could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be this Queen of Wands reversed too. Somebody's going with the flow. What is this Sagittarian energy? Okay, this could be like a mother figure, or somebody's highly intuitive. This could be you, Private Cancer. This adds up to the devil, and you're in devil reversed energy. Wow. 15, Private Cancer. What's this person at Private Cancer up to here? Okay, there's also a Gemini Taurus energy here. This could be somebody who's doing a calculated move. This could be you, Private Cancer. And a Sagittarius, possibly. Somebody's trying to capture somebody is what this is. I don't know if this is law enforcement, or this could be something that's a little bit vigilante, kind of, maybe. 9, somebody could be investigating. Somebody could be trying to capture somebody who's investigating something. This Gemini Taurus energy, possibly. Let's see, this could be a preacher, actually, the Taurus. I just thought of that. Wow. What do we got in the future, Opa? In the future, there's going to be, somebody's going to be found to be innocent. This Capricorn could be found to be Empress could be found to be innocent, or taking a leap of faith. This could be somebody who's easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. or when as it pertains to a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this leap of faith? To protect somebody or somebody's protection? Got protection when they take this leap of faith. Spirit wants to let you know this could be a Leo. Adding up to 8. 10, something could be completed. Yeah, somebody's going to find out the truth when they take this leap of faith. What is this truth? About a star, an Aquarius. You can hear me? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. As we're doing moon signs, Pisces and Cancer. Somebody's going to this badge is going to find out the truth, or somebody's going to find out the truth about this badge that was hidden, or Aquarius that was hidden. What is this Aquarius? What is it? Yeah, this could be an Empress, a feminine. It's divine judgment for somebody to find out this truth so that this case can be closed, or whatever this is. Wow. This could be like a female officer or something I'm getting in the future. The way somebody's influencing this something. Okay, somebody's wish fulfillment. There's a Pisces here who could be greatly influencing this, or somebody's wish fulfillment is to for this to shed light on this event, this fated event. Pisces, you could be trying to shed light on this. You're definitely heartbroken over something, Pisces. You need to do some shadow work, is what this is. You could, if you're trying to track down this person, you're definitely dealing with shadow energies. This person is like this shadow. There is no light in this person. Okay, this person's like a demon the way they're showing up in the cards or whatever. Somebody's hoping to walk away from what no longer serves them, or hopes maybe somebody else does. Pisces. You could be fearing a Pisces or hoping for a Pisces. You could be hoping for this earth sign. Could be this Queen of Castles. That's the heart of the situation. This could be the person who's... somebody doesn't like your achievements. Who doesn't like somebody's achievements? Okay, this person who's letting their shit get out of control. This could even be, not all our private cancers, but one of our private cancers, the one who's showing up as the devil reversed. In a major tower, on the brink of the underworld here, like the Bardo. The Bardo's like the place in between the afterlife and, oh fuck no. So I don't know what the hell that means, private cancer, if you're talking to the dead or something, or, but yeah, something's getting out of control, or you could be getting off addictions. Somebody's passions or obsessions are getting out of control. Divine judgment's being called down. Presently, somebody could witness this happening. This is going to cause an ending. It might be seen as a betrayal by someone. 30 pieces of silver, but this is going to cause an ending. What kind of an ending? Well, okay, to this Aquarius possibly. Could be a lover of somebody. There's a private cancer here, or a Pisces. There's a water sign. Somebody's bringing a love offer to this King of Claws, whoever this Aquarius is. There's going to be something found out about this person. This person could be an Aquarius. They could be a private Cancer. They could be a Pisces. Or, I don't know, Cancer. You're showing up as you. There's one private Cancer that always shows up on here. Shows up as the devil. And they always show up as a Hierophant, too. I don't know. Somebody is watching something. And they should purchase our vibrating 3-speed monkey hand instead of doing all this crazy shit. What is this person watching? Okay, they're watching this earth sign investigate something and learn something. They're showing up as Renfield. They could be the star. They're looking into this badge that's been missing or something. And, they're plotting and planning something. 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, they're planning on shedding light on this. I'm thinking they might have found something out. They did. If you did, protect yourself. In the environment, there's a battle-wounded soldier, though. Who's this? Is this? This could be this private Cancer, who's somebody who's definitely mentally scarred. Yeah, this person is highly skilled at what they do. If that's what you want to call it. 11. They could see this as justice. In the very near future, we've got this, I don't know, I'm getting two bodies found, but this is like Piscean energy. Pisces, you could be working with a group of like-minded individuals. 13 endings. This could also be finding, even a group could find two bodies somewhere. Yeah, this is the police. Yeah, is gonna find two bodies somewhere. And this adds up to 24. A Gemini. A Gemini specifically is gonna find these. This is gonna give you a different perspective of something. You're gonna find out that these people were most likely made an example of. Let's just call it that to be nice. This is somebody was win at all costs, definitely with this 17. One of them could be a officer of the law, possibly a feminine. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely signs of a struggle, is what I'm getting. 23rd, somebody was in control of the situation and controlled this. This could be a Leo, or this one, or the other one could be a Leo, but yeah, this is strength. Somebody's definitely has the upper hand in both of these situations. They were in total control of getting, and that made them very, very happy to do this. 9. They're a really sick bastard. They could be a hermit. They could be somebody who's they could be, you could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini too. They could be a Leo. I'm getting one of the officers. What on this case could be a Gemini. You don't have to. What's with this Gemini? Okay, they could be in a major tower. Whoever. This could be one of the victims too. 22 is this could be who's leading the head of something. A father figure. Father figure could be. Who can we know who this person is? Holy Spirit, the one we're. Okay, they're showing up as a Taurus, like a father figure. Yeah, father figure. Somebody who could be, I don't know, they could have an expensive house, though. They could be, getting this, they could be a rich preacher, which you don't see. Wait, what does this mean, this person's? Yeah, they're definitely a preacher, okay? Definitely. This could be, wow. 14, they could be a Sagittarius, so they could be somebody who claims to talk to angels, not the high-vibing ones, though, I'll tell you that. Let's see here. Yeah, this person's very, very tricky, very sneaky. You got a lot of tricks up their sleeve. They could be literally invisible, like not on the radar. They could be seen as an outstanding person. They've already at least killed 2, I'm thinking. This is 9 that are being investigated. I'm getting these that are being investigated. Yeah, they could be buried. This is where they're gonna find these 2. Right here in the future. How are they going to find them, and where? Is there any way of telling? Okay. We're indecisive about what. It's not going to really help you, I'm getting. It's going to be 12. You're going to find out that they were, like I say, in the hangman position, made an example of, tortured, whatever this is. They didn't die, like, very good ways, put it that way. They could have been held against their will for like a long time. 16, Great Tower. Yeah, they took a lot of burdens. Put it that way. 26. They're not coming back. Somebody could see this as like this case. It's not. This case isn't producing what they want it to. You're not. It's not being gonna. Is this going to help at all? The way you're going to solve this is by your intuitive nudges. There's one of you that is very highly intuitive. I don't think they're a detective, though. They could be like a psychic or something like that. Queen of Castles, let's see. Yeah, like somebody who's cut to the truth. Could even be this Gemini that's showing up in the future here. Could be 17, the one who sheds light on this. The star, if there is somebody with a badge involved, it most likely will be this Gemini or Taurus. How are they going to catch this person, Holy Spirit? somebody's passionate, new beginning, somebody's passion. I'm getting somebody who is run by spirit. Like I'm getting somebody who's an intuitive. If they're not a psychic, they're just somebody in the force who's highly intuitive. There's probably a lot in there actually. Detectives or whatever. Let's see here. Yeah, it's Gemini showing up again. It definitely could be a Gemini. You're definitely gonna need some freaking therapy after dealing with this case. I'm getting this is like 11 is like this could be somebody in the force who's maybe investigating 3 homicides possibly, or they could be working on this case with 3 people. They're gonna explore and get good news. How are they gonna get good news? One of them could be a younger person, like I don't know, could be an altar boy or something. 6 of claws could be sailing on to calmer waters. 7. It's a private Cancer. I'm thinking. I don't know. The moon. This is what hidden under the moon. One of them could definitely be a private Cancer. Maybe there's only one. This person is gonna shed light on it. This Earth sign. Whoever this Queen of Castles is. This could even be me. I don't know. I'm not getting it as though it could be somebody else who's intuitive. 19 is going to shed light on this. Yeah, this is what they do for business, whatever this person is. They could be a card reader. They could be a crystal ball reader. They could be somebody that just knows things. They're going to find out who this person is. Robert Stack coming back from the dead to tell of all the unsolved mysteries, except for the ones we are involved in. Hopefully, the ones that this father, whatever, is in. This is going to come by way of intuitive download. You're going to get an intuitive download, and it's going to be like an aha moment. They're going to find out this person's in control of it. It could be an Aries, but I'm not getting it is. They like to lock people up like this and do nasty things to them. Bind, torture, kill, whatever you want to call it. 12 is the hangman, is the way it's showing up, but it is the end. Almost 3 minutes, Frankie. Never again. They cause a lot of illusions too. They are somebody that could cause a lot of illusions. The way they do things is they set people down the wrong path, possibly, to set law enforcement astray. I'm getting 28. They could be a drug user, possibly. They don't have to be. You're definitely investigating these cases. Whoever this is, they betray people. They get them really close, maybe even to their house, and that's when they blip off the radar. Yeah, you guys are waiting. Somebody's waiting for something. What is it? Who's waiting for what, Holy Spirit? Somebody's waiting for something. You could be waiting for just breaking this, whatever this is. But yeah, this person is definitely not gonna stop. They see themselves as like fucking doing a good thing or something, whatever. I don't know what these people did, but they didn't do anything to deserve whatever the fuck this person's doing. Let's see. Yeah, death. This is illusions. I don't know how they do this, but they somehow deceive by maybe they make the deaths look like a different, like something else when they find the bodies or something. But 20. This is this death is they make it like almost impossible to follow. I don't know what that means. But create I don't know. They might like shoot the person with a gun 6 times or something, and just so that they I don't know. It looks like it's something else, maybe like a gang fight or something. I don't know. This is like somebody's. They've done this to an officer who was trying to. Who was about to shed light on this. They found something out and they were gonna go. They didn't get to tell whether this was. What's this Aquarius mean? What's this mean? Does this mean this person's a bad choice? Okay, there's a lot hidden about what this star is. This could be something. Maybe this person has a star on their garb. I don't know if there's priests that have a star on them or some kind of a star. Could be some kind of denomination. What's hidden under the moon here? This is what we roll. Okay, whatever's hidden is like very traumatizing. 27. It's a demon. It's a demon. What's hidden is that this person is basically like a inhabited by a demon. There was a couple that came out in the last read there. Well, see, yeah, they're married to a demon, or they could be, yeah, they're like one. I'm getting. This adds up to the 29. 11. They could go. I don't know if they actually go after police officers. I'm thinking that the only reason they went after that one is because they were going to tell on them. Let's see, why did they? What's the thing with the police officers here? Yeah. Before when they might have, you might have even questioned this person before, and they gave you like a fish in a cup. They gave you like a fish tail to try and like make sure that you didn't like they sent you totally down the wrong way. Adding up to 10, 19. Who's this? This person could be a private cancer. They could be an Aquarius. They're very guarded though, I'm getting right now. Are they guarded right now, or Sagittarius? Okay, they're guarded and they're hoping somebody walks away from it, no longer serves them. Adding up to 17. Yeah, 17 is very prevalent. Their faith, hope, and healing. They're hoping that somebody walks away and that this is the end of it. Or is it going to be the end of their killing? That's what I'm going to whisper. They figure they do this shit so surgically, like the Queen of Swords. Like they are a very intellectual person, whoever this is. Like very like, they could almost be like Virgo energy too. Yeah, when it comes to death, they're very surgical about it. They're like 18, like they on how they hide it too. And they're protected. Like I'm getting when that police officer started poking around their place or whatever. That was the closest anybody's ever got. They could poison some of them. They could have poisoned that police officer. They were feeding them like really fucked up shit. 11 is yeah, the officer. That's the one in the justice system. This is they're win at all costs. This person could have been win at all costs, but there was nothing they could really do about this. So, yeah, this person is literally the devil. Like they are the devil. 20. They're definitely under divine judgment. There could be something to do with a Gemini. Could have went missing before. It could have been a younger person, possibly. And there's also a police officer. Could be a Gemini on the case. Yeah, they feed this person wasn't taking anything. They were eating. They were feeding them. That might have been why they got off them too. This is they're waiting. They're waiting to die. I'm getting this person was. Is this who's waiting for what? They're waiting to see if their secret's going to be found. Or they know about this earth sign who's a highly intuitive person. They know about this person because they're on their list. They're related to one of the victims. Let's see here. Yeah, this person's innocent. These people are innocent that they're going after. Like they're not. One of the police officers they seen this person as a crooked cop, but I'm not getting anywhere. I'm getting they were just, but I don't know. Maybe they got too close to finding out what they were doing. They gave this person some kind of a business offer, and that's how they got them into their house. And they seen it as a great achievement. It could have been a Gemini. I'm getting it was a Leo, though, possibly. One was a Leo, one was a Gemini, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're holding on to this. There could be a Gemini if it's a younger male. That could be, they would have never told anyway because there's some kind of sick, I don't know, this person could be a homosexual. They could have done something to a younger person, that one of the victims. I don't know. This is like, yeah, this is like definitely somebody in the church. Like somebody who's like, I don't know if it's actually in the church. It could be like a cult or like something to do with some kind of doctrine. What kind of denomination is this Holy Spirit? This person could be like the head of something. 9, hermetic order possibly, adding up to 9. Father figure. Fathers could be like Catholic, Roman Catholic, they call them father. Any Christian denomination possibly. I think Catholics mainly call them father. Is it? Yeah, exploring, you'll get good news. Not apparently for the last person who got exploring, who might have been a Leo. Maybe that's why they're showing up as a page of 10. Yeah, this person's cycle has ended. Whoever went exploring here, this younger person. Somebody lied about them too. That person's also gone. That might have been the Gemini that lied about them, or Sagittarius possibly. What kind of lie did they tell about this person? Okay, that they caused a fight or that they were causing conflict. 19, they were going to expose this person about this. They never got the chance to. I'm getting they were lying. That was the one person that was lying. They seen this as a personal victory too. 20, they're under divine judgment. Could be a private cancer adding up to. What's private cancer involved in this? Okay, the justice system. Private cancer could be looking into this too. They could be one of the officers looking into this. 18, there's a lot hidden about this. I would say so. What do you want to say about justice here? Yeah, somebody's definitely been cheating, lying, and stealing, lying to the justice system though. 18, and to hide certain things, like giving like false information to hide what's really going on. To a Scorpio or possibly. 28 is somebody could be high on drugs or a drug user. A Leo possibly. Could be this person could be a Leo that's doing this. I don't know. What's with this Leo? Okay, this person could be facing imprisonment. 18. Okay, this could be one of the people that was locked up in this fucking guy's birdcage. I'm getting it's a masculine. Is this? Okay, yeah, this person definitely lets their obsessions and their get out of fucking whack. 17. They could be gives them faith, hope, and healing to do this. Yeah, this person's definitely got a demon. And then they're sad after when the person's gone. Like after they do their business, they get sad after because they don't have anybody in their little cage. I'm getting 16, 26, 31. There's a lot of things going on in the background. Possibly, yeah. There's gonna be a major tower. This is about, it's gonna blow it open. I'm thinking, what's this? Yeah, King of Cups. This could be by a water sign could blow this open. Somebody with a badge adding up to 17 is gonna get their wish fulfillment. What's that? 26. Okay, they could be after somebody's abundance. Somebody wants somebody's abundance or somebody's, this Empress of the Hood. Who's this Empress of the Hood? Somebody who's highly skilled. This could be the gifted one, Earth sign. Before they were showing up as Capricorn, they could be Virgo too. Let's see here. This person could be heartbroken. 13. Yeah, they want to end this person. Why do they want to end this person? Okay, something to do with a private cancer, or it would make them feel victorious. Maybe there's a woman involved, the Queen of Cups, adding up to 11, 12, 21. They want to end this person's cycle, and they want to do the same thing that they've been doing to other people. Wow. Because somebody could be, okay, this could literally be a card reader or somebody who's sending messages out. Could be, fuck, could be me. This is 20 is like somebody who's like the end of, this is like divine judgment. This is divine judgment for whatever is being said about this person to be said. This person's a fucking animal. Yeah, this is, like I said, it's divine judgment, so whatever. Crimea River. This is like faith, hope, and what's with the stars? The person could be a star seed who's bringing the divine judgment. I'm getting adding up to 20. A healer. What's this healing? What's this group? This person could belong to a group. I can't see anybody hanging out with her. Yeah, the end of a cycle. Maybe people stopped hanging out with this person because they're a little bit too, take their shit a little too serious. I don't know. This person could be like, they're working very, very hard at something. They're trying to end whatever this Starseed's working on. I don't know what they're working on. 29, 32, this institution has a problem with somebody. I'm getting what they're saying. Yeah, they could be saying, trying to put out that this person's in illusions or that they could be in illusions. I would think so. 13 about an ending, about a death. Yeah, they maybe want to sail this person on the calmer waters and make it look like they're a lunatic or maybe high on drugs or something. This would make them happy. 14 to just go with the flow and like they maybe could want to make this person homeless. I don't know. 14, 19, because they're shedding light on whatever it is they're doing. The Pisces could want this person to be homeless. Who's this? Yeah, this person could be being made an example of. I'm getting by spirit. I'm getting, yeah, because of going after whoever. I'm getting this person's inheritance. I'm getting not just their inheritance, but their gifts too. They think they can steal this person's gifts. Dishonorable, diligent knight, showing up as 11. I'm getting like hardcore hermit energy now. Could be. Queen of Pentacles, premature shrieker possibly, adding up to 12. Yeah, they want to sacrifice this person. This is 2 sacrifices. They want to sacrifice 2 people. Who's the other one they want to sacrifice? Okay, the other one could be this Gemini Taurus energy, adding up to 13. Yes, they could want to end. They would see this as justice if they could end both of these people. Wow, they're very passionate about it. Because of their gifts, they know, because they know what they're doing. They don't like the fact that they can see what they're doing. Let's see, what do we got for cancer, private cancer for money? How should private cancer deal with this situation? Aphrodite, eternal love. For Pisces, divine messages. You could be getting divine messages. Like Apollo, don't fight any Russians. You could be highly, or you're heartbroken there, Pisces. You need to do some shadow work, wherever you are. Eternal love, eh? Definitely somebody needs to go ground themselves. Aphrodite, private cancer, Aphrodite. A new relationship is trustworthy, so open up your heart, private cancer. Amplify the romance in your life with simple gestures like buying flowers for yourself or a surprise for your loved one. Book a pampering treatment to reflect your inner beauty and self-worth. Invocation, I cherish myself and create beautiful relationships. For you, Pisces, Apollo, which is the next one. It's like you guys are side by side. I hope this isn't like a I'm not even gonna go there. Additional meanings. Make a signed journal, record your divine messages, and notice recurring themes. You may have had a significant past life experience at the Delphic Oracle. You'll soon receive a valuable oracle card. Reading or intuitive session. Follow your career path in music. Don't fight any Russians. And Apollo helped me interpret the language of spirit. Wow. Weird. How should private cancer deal with this? Eternal love here. Okay, you could be need to take control there, private cancer. I hope you're not this person. There will only be one private cancer. Okay, so somebody's private cancer could be a creative, outside the box thinker, Anubis. 5, adding up to a Hierophant. But there's a private cancer that always shows up here. That is like that. Pisces, you Queen of Pentacles, you could be have Earth High in your chart, thinking practically about this heartbreak. Four is you need to take control of your situation. You both could be control freaks too. Four of Swords is you need to take a step back and meditate. Seven, eight, and be hold back from. Know when to hold back. Hold back from what? This in 10 Pentacles. My goodness, both of these people could be involved in this. I'm just saying. This is then hold back from like betraying and painfully ending somebody with private cancer here, possibly. My goodness, 14, 24. These two could be lovers. Okay, one of them could be a Hierophant. They could enjoy doing this. Okay, wow. This is like, yeah, lovers are coming out. Is there a Gemini with them, or what's the lovers here for? This could be part of this swingers cult, the one with all the fucking predators in it. Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy, 11. Okay, this could be the police officer that's going to bust these fucking animals. Find out that they've been giving misinformation. Adding up to 18. Yeah, there's a lot hidden about this. This is somebody who has fond memories of these people in the past, possibly. I don't know who this is. They could have also been in a relationship. I don't know. I'm getting like these are like swingers. Like they need to do crazy shit to like get off. You know what I mean? Cheating, lying, and stealing is one of their things they like to do too. They need to block somebody's protection, or they're trying to block somebody's protection that's spouting all their shit. Good luck.